quiet in Tromaville. So we Toxic Crusaders decided to pitch in and do some community work. We were helping to decorate the park for the upcoming Bicentennial Bash.
By the way, Junkyard, what exactly is a bicentennial?
Yeah, I think it's one of those bugs with 100 legs.
Negative. Bicentennial. It's got something to do with buffaloes.
Bicentennial means 200. It's the 200th anniversary of when Tromaville was first founded.
Oh, wow. I never knew it was lost.
No, you dipstick. Founded means when it was first started.
Oh, wow. I never knew it was stopped.
While we were busy decorating the park, Dr. Killamoff was busy doing some decorating of his own.
This is humiliating. We were hired to be bad guys, not bad house painters.
So far, you're getting more paint on me than on the ceiling.
There's nothing like the smell of noxious paint fumes in the morning. You clods missed the spot on the ceiling.
Sorry, boss. We'll take care of it right away.
Yay! How am I supposed to get down from here?
How about falling?
Hologram for Dr. Killamoff. Hologram for Dr. Killamoff.
Oh, why Zarsoster? Forgive the mess, but we're in the middle of redecorating.
Killamoff, I'm sick and tired of waiting for you to toxify Tromaville. I'm planning my own Tromaville invasion with a hot air balloon.
With Toxie's face on it?
It's to gain the people's confidence, but actually it's filled with vile, choking, putrid fumes, which will be released over the city to make Tromaville more livable for the smuggling population that will follow.
An excellent idea, your buck ship.
The hot air balloon will land this weekend at the heart of Tromaville Park.
A terrible idea, your bug ship.
What?
They're holding some sort of bicentennial celebration there.
Not to worry. By the time we're through with them, it will be a bicentennial. You just make sure those Toxic Crusaders aren't around to foil our scheme.
I must think of a way to get rid of those Toxic Crusaders for the weekend. But how? Ah, that's it! What a brilliant idea! Psycho, you're a genius.
We were back at the shack, resting up from a hard day of booth building and balloon blowing, when suddenly there was a loud knocking at the door. Hi there. What can I do for you?
I know you can't tell by looking at me, but I happen to be a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength, just like you.
It's always nice to meet a fellow mutant.
I'm Tin Can Man, the result of an explosion in a paint factory.
Hey, we all have our Shaggy Dog stories.
And you'll hear them all at our upcoming convention.
Come to the once-in-a-lifetime annual convention of hideously deformed creatures of superhuman size and strength.
Games, contests, and lots of neat prizes.
3 days and 2 nights at the elegant Weehawk in Wilton.
Sorry, but we're busy this weekend. It's Tromaville's bicentennial.
Oh, Beavis!
I've always dreamed of a weekend in Weehawken.
Me too, Toxie. Bicentennials come along every 200 years. Well, who knows when there'll be another hideously deformed creature convention. Exactly. Think about it.
Well, okay. We'll go to the convention.
All right, way to go!
It worked, boss. Those stupid Toxic Crusaders are going to Weehawken for the weekend.
Perfect! My plan to allow the smugulent hot air balloon to land is working!
This was a day for people knocking on other people's doors. Mayor Grody came to call on Mom.
So, why is a big shot like you visiting a schlepper like me? Is it election time?
No! It's raising the rent time!
But I'm as poor as a church mouse.
There's no need to come up with the money right away. Tomorrow will be fine.
How can I pay this humongous rent on my tiny pension? It's times like this I wish my Toxie was a CPA. I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Mom, spunky little spitfire that she is, headed straight for the Hire and Fire Employment Agency.
Send in the next applicant, please.
I'm not bossing. All I want is a simple little job that pays a lot of money and has plenty of coffee breaks, a terrific parking space, long lunch hours, and a major medical plan.
Oh, really? So does the entire world.
You're a very sweet boy. You won't forget to file my application now, huh?
Right. I'll file it under N for no way.
Excellent work, Killamoff. It was brilliant the way you got the Toxic Crusaders to leave town for the big hot air balloon arrival.
You're most kind, your bugginess.
Killamoff, you deserve some help on this project. What you need is an extra pair of hands.
I already have an extra pair of hands.
No. I'm talking about a Girl Friday. Someone to handle the numerous annoying details of the upcoming invasion.
That's a splendid idea. I'll find someone immediately.
Good. I'll be bugging off now.
Hello, Hire and Fire Employment Agency. I'm looking for some office help. The hours are terrible, the salary is worse, there are no lunches or coffee breaks, and we have no parking or medical plan.
Oh, have I got a girl for you?
Hey, boss, your new secretary's here.
Oh, I always wanted to work for a doctor, in case I got a paper cut.
Oxy's mom? What are you doing here?
Oh, haven't you heard? I'm your new Girl Friday.
Girl Friday?
Okay, Woman Friday.
Try Grandma Friday.
You don't know how honored I am to have a woman like yourself working for me.
Oh, yuck, enough with the kissing. This is strictly business.
But of course, can you start immediately?
Oh boy, you're some slave driver. I'll tell you what, I'll be back after my 2-hour lunch, just in time for my coffee break.
I can't believe it! Toxie's mom working for me! What an incredible stroke of good fortune!
Why's that, boss?
Don't you see? Not only will I be able to keep tabs on the Crusaders' activities, but I hear she also cooks a mean pot of chicken soup.
Yeah, boss, but what if...
Psycho! Don't say it!
It was so exciting. All we could think about was our upcoming trip. Except for Headbanger. Talk about banging heads.
You're not planning on taking that hang glider, are you?
Most assuredly, dude. Weehawken is the hang gliding capital of the world.
But I detest hang gliding. It's dangerous.
What's the problem, man? You want to live forever?
Not if it means sharing a body with you.
Whipazide.
Cretin!
Wuss.
That does it. You're coming to my laboratory with me.
Whoa, like I got a choice, right?
Then and there, Bender decided to invent something that would help solve his problems with Fender and give the story a plot.
Right you are, Toxie's voiceover. Behold, my patent-pending brain switcher.
Far out. Like, what's it do, dude?
With any luck, I'll meet another horribly deformed creature at the convention who's willing to switch brains with you.
Way rad. I hope he's a surfing kind of guy.
I was trying to stuff Mop into a suitcase. No sense paying extra fare. When suddenly Mom showed up at the dump.
Hello, Sonny. What's with the packing?
I got the greatest news, Mom. We Toxic Crusaders are going to a creature convention in Weehawken.
That's nice, darling. But my news is better than your news. You're looking at Dr. Killamoff's brand new executive assistant.
I can't believe it. My very own dear sweet Mom working for Killamoff.
That's Dr. Killamoff, darling.
But he's a bad guy.
He may be bad, but his money is good. Oops, gotta run. I don't want to be late for my first coffee break. Ciao, sweetie pie.
I hate to say it, but Mom really organized Killamoff's life.
I told you before. That's Dr. Killamoff.
Sorry, Mom.
Well, so what do you think? I put all of your crimes in alphabetical order. See? Arson under A, bribery under B, and kleptomania under C, because I wasn't sure how you spell it.
Toxie's mom, you're marvelous. I don't know how I existed without your help.
Boy, I warned you before about that kissing.
You're right, of course. I deserve that. The woman is phenomenal. In one day, she's put this entire office in order.
I don't know about this, boss. What if hiring Toxie's mom causes you to get zapped by a ray from one of Bender's inventions that turns her into you and makes you lose your mind?
Lose my mind? Have you lost your mind? Now go back to doing whatever it is you do around here.
I'm worried, Bonehead. With Toxie's mom taking over like this, you and me could get the heave-ho.
You're right, Psycho. We gotta do something to protect our jobs. But what?
I know. We'll get the boss some inside info on the Toxic Crusaders. You and me are going to the toxic dump and dig up some dirt.
It was the perfect time for Psycho and Bone